Page 43 in your science book. Yes. Wasted time. Page 43 you should all be on.
43? Okay, fine. How many minutes have we wasted?
You have 2 minutes right now today. All right. Jess, you volunteered, right?
Simply plants do not have flowers and do not
Produce.
seeds. They have spores inside the spore. A spore is a tiny, usually related to single cell that does not need to be
Pollinated.
pollinated to become a new plant. Ferns produce
Spores.
spores found in spores case on the
Dirt side.
leaves.
So on the bottom of the fern leaf, there's a spore, and that's how it spreads. Mason, you want the next one?
The mouses.
Nope, you skipped horsetails. There's one in the middle there.
Horsetails have a part that looks like a pine cone. This part makes spores, ferns, and horsetails still need roots and stems for support.
All right, and the bottom one, Troy?
Mosses and liverwort are small simple plants that do not have true roots or
Typical
stems.
stems.
Most of these plants grow in
Moist.
places. The moist habitat helps the spores germinate to make new plants. The form of a simple plant helps them live in their habitat.
So what makes it a simple plant? It doesn't have what?
Roots or stems.
No. That particular one. But what makes a plant a simple plant? It doesn't have what? They might have leaves. Doesn't have to be pollinated because it doesn't produce seeds, and it doesn't have.
Soil.
Starts with an F.
Flowers.
It doesn't have flowers. A simple plant doesn't make seeds, and it doesn't have flowers. All right, turn to the page. 44. We're going to use the words roots, flowers, leaves, and seeds to fill in those questions. Yes, Bentley. The first one.
I know the simple plants do not have flowers, seeds, and do not make flowers.
So, no. Simple plants do not have flowers and do not make seeds. Flowers, then seeds. Who wants to do number 2? Troy, you want to do 2?
Mosses do not have true roots.
Yep, either. All right, and number 3. Aubrey?
A fern makes spores on the underside of its leaves.
Perfect. And then in the picture, circle the part of the horsetail that makes the spores.
Very top looks like a pine cone.
Yep.
Wait, do we only circle one?
Yeah, you only have circle one.
Oh, can I circle?
Oh, that's fine.
I want to circle all of them.
I just circled 4.
I circled all of them.
Turn to page 45. We're going to talk about plant classification. Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't. I do. Chloe, go ahead.
Classification means to put
Classify.
Classify means to put similar things into the same group.
Scientific classification. Everybody say that. Scientific classification.
Classification.
Okay.
scientists communicate using scientists started honors or using
Latin.
Latin to classify plants.
All right. What kingdom? Bentley.
All plants are in a group called the plant kingdom. The plants are sorted into smaller groups. These smaller groups are divided into even smaller groups.
All right. So the plant kingdom. What do you guys know? What kingdom we're part of? Well, we are all part of God's great kingdom, but the animal kingdom. And there's a plant kingdom and an animal kingdom, and there's a couple other kingdoms. Mason, you want the next? Well, you already read today. Hold on. Jack.
The plant kingdom is grouped into plants without stem tissue and plants with stem tissue. Plants without stem tissue include mosses and liverworts.
All right. So mosses and liverworts belong in the plant kingdom that has stem tissue, right? Or no stem tissue. Mosses and liverworts go in no stem tissue. All right. The last paragraph. Johnny can read it.
Plants with stem tissue can be plants with spores like ferns or plants with seeds. Plants with seeds include flowering plants and non-flowering plants like
Conifers. So like your pine tree. All right. So let's look at page 46. Which of those plants in the word bank have no stem tissue? A, conifers, B, mosses, C, spores, D, liverworts, E, seeds, F, flowering. So we have conifers, mosses, spores, liverworts. Which ones go in the no stem tissue? Jack? Nope. Bentley. Mosses is one of them. B. Put B on number 1. All right. What else? Which other one has no stem tissue? Liverworts. D on number 2. B on number 1. D on number 2. Number 3. We're looking for plants with stem tissue.
Which one's number 2?
B and D.
Wait, so B
Are number 1 and 2. Now we're looking for ones with stem tissue. Can be plants with spores or seeds.
Seeds.
Nope, it's not seeds.
Spores?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeds works. E works, sorry.
Spores.
And D is and spores is the other.
What's number 3? So seeds and spores.
Okay, but okay. So
seeds.
seeds needs to go in 4 though. Because of the answers below it. Sorry. So C and then E.
I knew it. B, D, C, E.
Okay. Because under C you have horsetails and ferns, right? Those are things that produce spores. And under E are the seed plants.
Flowering.
So you're going to have your flowering and non-flowering. And then if they're non-flowering, you're going to have the conifers. A.
So it should be
5 should be A, F.
2, D, 3, C, 4, E,
And
5,
6 should
F.
be A.
6 should be A.
You know what?
Yeah. So we're done with science. Yay. Oh, yeah. We're done with science. Tomorrow we'll finish up the packet.
Yeah, we'll be done with science. I'll do your journal right now, guys.